But now, the star of the visit is up next. It's Carbology. Oh. I got my
fun,
bagel.
isn't it?
So this is, well, we debuted it in July. It's sold out. It's sold out a couple times over already this visit. This is the latest and most exciting buzz from Consult Health. It's called Carbology. It's a part of their Keto Fusion program, and it is selling out.
Okay, spontaneous video, because I just came across this in the TV listings. I thought I'd do a video on this because I'm currently doing the Keto Zone diet. I'm trying to, and this is another new thing I've heard. Keto Fusion Carbology with plastic surgeon Dr. MD Heather Dubrow and his celebrity wife Heather Dubrow. More on that later. Okay, let's see what this Carbology stuff is about.
So let's talk about this. Can I really smash my carbs?
You can. You know what's so funny? I'm smelling my bagel. It used to be back in the day I would smell the bread basket and put it down. Now I eat it. Honey, why?
Okay, so it's important to understand Carbology is a new science. It's the science of health of carbohydrate metabolism, okay? There's been a breakthrough in our understanding as to how to manipulate carbohydrate metabolism. There are 3 macronutrients. It's very simple. There's proteins, there's fats, and there are carbohydrates. Previously, we thought fats were the problem. As it turns out, we've known for quite a while now that the biggest problem in health...
Yeah, they all do this. There was a time we thought fat was the problem. What problem? Well, it's not that simple. But by simplifying it, he can say, well, fat's not the problem. It's not so simple that fat's the problem, but it's not the problem either. And then they continue that oversimplifying, and you know what's coming up here. You know what's coming up. The problem's not fat. Fat doesn't make you fat. But something that's not fat makes you fat. We've heard this before. Darren Ryder went crazy because of this. Because he made like 300 videos in a row, ending with, what do I have to say to get through to people? But this guy's different. The way he's talking is different than I've ever heard. So what is he going to blame as the problem?
As it turns out, we've known for quite a while now that the biggest problem in health and wellness is carbohydrate metabolism. Because what happens is with this problem, when you ingest a carbohydrate, it gets broken down into sugar. And we all know that sugar is what causes the inflammation.
We all know. Notice first of all, this is complete baloney. And you can see it in the words, the way he's talking here.
As it turns out, we've known for quite a while now.
The words he uses there, he said, we all know that carbohydrates cause inflammation. And no, we don't know. But saying we all know that manipulates the listener into not thinking, but just assuming that what he is saying here must be true. You don't even question it because he says the words, we all know.
We all know, we've known for quite a while now, that sugar.
And if you don't know what you don't know, a lot of people don't know this because it's false, half-truth at the most, oversimplification, leaving out important facts. So when you don't know what somebody says, we all know, you feel like you've just been missing out. You're totally just tricked. It tricks the mind. And I'm here teaching you these tricks, what to look out for. Oh, and at the beginning of that, he said, there was a time when we thought, first of all, who is we? Secondly, he's twisting everything around, which has been the strategy these days. It's straight from the meat industry to try to get you back to eating the way you were when the meat industry was making a profit.
30 serving supply is at $28. It's going to go back up to $40. The 60 serving supply is at $48. It's going to go up to $64.
So this isn't for me. I wasn't expecting this. So right now it seems to me that this is a carb blocker and that it minimizes the spike, the so-called spike that they like to call it. that supposedly causes problems. And I guess it does it by not absorbing some of the carbohydrates. But I know that's a bunch of BS. And this is like the first keto person that's saying you can have these bad refined carbohydrates, just take my pill with it. And that's not good either, because it's giving people an excuse for eating bad foods. Of course, we know people aren't going to be eating bagels and buns, bread, without that certain special thing in the middle of it. And that's what keto is all about. It's propaganda from the meat industry.
Because it's the sugar.
2 minutes left.
Sugar is the thing that causes the inflammation. Sugar is the thing that makes your cells not work very well. As diabetic or pre-diabetic. It's the sugar that's the problem. But we now finally have the solution.